If you're a drone pilot in 2023, you've probably noticed some changes in the past year. As a responsible pilot, it's important to keep up to date on what is happening with rules and regulations when flying your drone. That's why in this video, we have compiled the most important rules that have changed or updated in 2023. Let's get into it. I'm Adam with UAV Coach, and today we've got some crucial updates from the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, regarding drone regulations in 2023. But before we dive in, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest drone news and tips. Now, let's get into it. First up, let's talk about arguably the most important change that occurred, which is remote ID. On September 16, 2023, the FAA implemented remote ID for drones. This means that if your drone weighs 0.55 pounds or 250 grams or more, and you're flying it recreationally or commercially, your drone must comply with remote ID regulations. The two ways you can comply with the rule is to either already have a drone that has remote ID capabilities built in, or purchase an external device to guarantee compliance. Days before the September 16th deadline, the FAA changed the date. They recognized that the necessary broadcast modules weren't widely available, so they pushed the deadline back to March 16th, 2024. This doesn't mean you can ignore remote ID, but it does provide a window for you to meet the equipment requirements before penalties kick in. If you are a recreational pilot and your drone weighs less than 0.55 pounds or 250 grams, you do not need to comply with remote ID regulations. If you are a commercial pilot, all drones, regardless of weight, must comply. You can think of remote ID like a digital license plate. It helps the FAA, law enforcement, and various federal agencies locate the control station where a drone is detected flying in an unsafe manner or in prohibited areas. Remote ID is a publicly available broadcast, allowing anyone to receive the broadcast with the correct mobile application. Authorized individuals such as law enforcement and aviation safety inspectors can request additional information. If you want more information on remote ID or broadcast modules, we have 2 other videos centered specifically around those topics that I'll link in the description. Now for our recreational flyers out there, there's a new development. The FAA has approved 3 additional community-based organizations, or CBOs. They include the First Person View Freedom Coalition, the Flight Test Community Association, and STEM+C Incorporated. The Academy of Model Aeronautics, or AMA, was the first CBO approved in November 2022. The First Person View Freedom Coalition, or FPV-FC, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to advocating for the rights of recreational FPV pilots. They work to protect access to ample airspace, promote safety and responsible flying through education and guidelines, and enhance the FPV community through transparency and integrity. They are involved in a number of activities, including developing and promoting safety guidelines for recreational FPV flight, educating the general public about FPV and its responsible use, building community, and promoting the FPV hobby, and more. The Flight Test Community Association, or FTCA, is an independent nonprofit organization supporting the world of model aviation. It aims to lower the barrier to entry for beginners, encourage safe and legal flying, and promote the future of the hobby. STEM+C Incorporated is geared towards students interested in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics through a creative thought process. It is also a nonprofit organization that was recognized by the FAA in January 2023. Their mission is to empower students, teachers, and individuals of all ages to discover the excitement and educational value of model aviation through immersive, hands-on experiences. So if you're flying for fun, it's crucial to adhere to the safety guidelines provided by these organizations to meet the statutory requirement of Section 44809. This move emphasizes the FAA's commitment to ensuring safe and responsible drone operation, even for those flying just for leisure. I'll put a link in the description so you can check out these organizations in more detail. Finally, let's take a look at some impressive drone statistics as of December 2023. The drone community is thriving with a total of 863,728 registered drones. Of these, 352,222 are commercial drones, while 506,635 are for recreational use. Surprisingly, there are still 4,871 paper registrations, which do we now call that the old school way? And here's a noteworthy figure. 331,573 remote pilots are certified, with an additional 540,788 trust certificates issued. It's clear that drone enthusiasts are committed to flying responsibly. If you don't happen to be part of those two statistics I just said and want to either become a remote pilot or need to get your trust certificate, UAV Coach has got you covered. If you're a recreational drone flyer, you need to take the recreational UAS safety test or trust. The test is completely free, it's online, and it takes about 30 minutes to complete. UAV Coach is an FAA approved test administrator of trust, so you can take it right through our website at the link below. And if you're interested in making money with your drone by becoming a Part 107 certified pilot, make sure to check out our Drone Pilot Ground School course, which I'll put a link to in the description. And there you have it, the latest FAA updates for 2023. Whether you're a recreational flyer or operating under Part 107, it's crucial to stay informed and comply with these regulations. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell for more exciting drone news and tips. Also, if you have any questions or want more information about these rules, feel free to leave them in the comments below. As always, blue skies, safe flying, and happy holidays. I'll see you next time.